nice one. Nice one, yeah, buddy. Nice. All right, guys, we're back. We're finally out fishing again. It's been a few weeks. We had a tough time. The temperature was just so hot out, and the high 80s, low 90s just didn't work for us. We don't do well in the hot weather, so we just couldn't go out and do too much fishing. So we did miss a week video. We apologize for that. We actually did go out and try a few times. In fact, Colton went out and did a fishing derby and caught some fish. I'll add some pictures of that in. But we just couldn't seem to get on the bass and the pike and the other good fish just because of the heat, I'm thinking. So we're out today. We're on a good section of the canal, and we're going to see what we can do. We usually don't fish the canal, but we got some wide water areas that we're going to try to find, and we're going to hit that are full of cattails and other things that should hold a lot of bass. So that's kind of the plan today. We're excited to be out. We started the morning off bad already, though.
Yes.
With a big treble hook in the thumb. It was a big crankbait with some huge trebles. I just tried disconnecting all these poles that were tangled and ended up getting one embedded right down into my thumb, so that wasn't good, right?
Yeah.
But Colton learned how to get one out. We wrapped it up. We carry a first aid kit with us like we always do. We're happy to be out. Let's go catch some fish. Figure out what you want to do first? Yeah, we got quite a few rods, guys, that we brought this morning with a lot of options. And we got some Texas rig worms. We got some swim baits, crankbaits, tube jigs. We kind of brought it all.
And a bobber.
Yeah, even a bobber. That's the last resort. But we're gonna throw all these bass lures in, see what we can get this morning. I'm thinking I'm gonna kind of lean towards a swim bait myself. Yeah. We got some new ones, so we'll see what happens here. Guys, you just never know what you're going to catch in the Erie Canal. We've caught all kinds of bass, pike, you name it. Pretty much anything in the Great Lakes could be in the Erie Canal. So sheephead, catfish, anything. So we're just hoping to catch fish today. We're targeting bass. That's kind of the goal. We don't really care what we catch. We just want to reel something in for fun. All right, guys, we've made it to our spot here. If you can see, there's a lot of overhang, a lot of branches that have grown in over the edge of the canal as opposed to the other side where it's just kind of rocks. And here we have an entrance to one of the wide waters that we're gonna try fishing. Once you go inside, it's all kinds of cattails and all kinds of structure, and it shallows out. Perfect area for some largemouth bass. So we're gonna see if we can get in there and catch a few. All right, Texas rig worm. Colton's got a little tube jig on. We got to get right up in these shallows. Shoot it underneath these trees here. Kind of a cloudy day today. We got some cloud cover, but we also have the sun peeking through, so Trying to decide on a color hasn't been easy. Few casts, each spot. There we go. A little sideways cast, shoot it right up in these trees here on the side. Few casts, if nothing hits it, we move right down the edge here. Fish on, guys. Good fish, yeah. There. Oh, he popped off. Good fish, yeah. There. Oh, he popped off. Good bass right there. Nice largemouth. I had him. He must have been only holding on the tail. Yep, they're here. That was a good bass. It was only like my second cast here too. Just hit that weed edge there where the weeds are just sticking into the water and let it sink down, and popped it a couple times. Felt the weight of him hit. Let's check out this wide waters. It's just like a huge pond. You could spend all day over here. Oh, I had one. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I got hit right there, buddy. Oh, it broke me right off. Oh no, it ripped the worm off. Oh man. Guys, I just get ripped off. I felt the fish rip the Texas rigworm right off my hook. I got the dark green going. I'm gonna throw that one back on. It seems to be working pretty well. Got a couple good hits on it already. Got some fish jumping over here. Looks like some bass maybe back in there. Colton's on with a nice largie. Stop the motor here. Oh, nice one. Nice one, yeah, buddy. Nice boat flip. Look at that largie, guys.
Gotta get him in somehow.
Yeah.
I thought I had a rack the whole time.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought it was snagged.
On the Strike King tube.
Right
Nice fish, buddy. That's a nice largie. Good one, good one. All right.
I really had to lift him up there.
I just missed one too in that same spot, and then Colton grabbed him. So nice one, buddy. Doing awesome this morning. Nice one, bud. Nice bucket mouth, buddy. All right, we're gonna measure this guy just for fun. Let's see what we're starting the morning off with. About a 12-incher, looks like. Yeah, almost a 12-incher. Nice fish to start the morning.
Not a bad one.
Cool. Let's get him back in.
He is.
Oh.
Okay.
He is off the scale.
Like 1 pound, 1.5.
He's like a 1.5 pounder.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, going back with the Texas rig, Yum green with red fleck. Colton just got one on the Strike King tube jig. You can feel the current like pulling us right out of this wide waters, right back into the canal. You can see the water kind of going that way. So,
I think it's stinks messing with it.
probably. Guys, check this out. You guys couldn't ask for a better bass spot. Look at these trees in the water. We got cattails, all kinds of awesome area back in here. It's super nice and quiet. We're gonna see what we can do to catch a couple right here. Colton's having a great time up here. We keep getting hits. Like every cast, we're getting hits here. So let's see if we can get a few. Oh, I got hit. Come back. I get hit once over here. Yeah, worm looks good. I hit 2 or 3 times now. I lost that one largemouth. Guys, surprisingly, this doesn't hurt one bit, and it was buried right down to like the whole part of the treble, well past the barb, was in my thumb. I just yanked it out, bled everywhere for a bit, cleaned it with some purified water instead of sticking it in the disgusting water in the canal. Put a band-aid on her and she's good for now. Oh, got hit. Right there, buddy. I can see the water moving. There's a bass there. Throw it that way, yeah. And I got hit as soon as it hit the water over here. I almost wonder if it took my worm again. It seemed to be ripping my worm off sometimes. Nope. Just munched it a little bit. Pulled on the end of it probably, maybe a smaller bass or something. him.
Nice largie.
Nice largie, buddy. Oh, he's...
Not a bad one. Oh. Not so bad. Probably, I think that might be bigger on the other. Get in the boat, buddy.
Nice boat flip, buddy.
Bigger than I expected.
That's a nice one, too. They like that Strike King tube jig, don't they? Nice one. Look at that bucket mouth, buddy.
I don't get what's going on today.
You're doing good with that thing today, huh? That's a nice fish. Look at that big boy. He was right up in this edge here, guys. Right along this little bit of reeds here. I saw him when he hit, too.
I hit him good. Another good.
Look at that bass.
Second. Whew.
That's your second one for the morning.
I just let it drop,
Nice big
and
largie.
then I jerk it 3 times, let it drop, and then jerk it 3 times, and then
Yep.
swallow it, come up, and I let him eat it. When I know, I feel it, and I just let it, then eat it a little bit, and then I'll jerk it.
Nice. What were you using? Why don't you show us the Strike King tube? He tore it up that time. In fact, we got to do a new one. He tore it completely apart. Look at that. Definitely time for a new one, but the hook is a good hook on this thing. A nice Strike King with the green and red fleck in it. That's what he's been using.
They go all
Doing awesome, buddy. Nice fish, buddy. Fish number 2. Let's get him back in. Colton is up 2 bass to 0. He's killing me, guys. I'm trying so hard. I just can't get one. I lost 2 so far. I could see the one in the water. I had him flip. Colton's smoking me already with the 2 bass. So the Strike King tube jig seems to be working way better than what I'm working. I might have to switch over to it. We'll see. So guys, this is what Colton is using. Got a few different brands, but the Strike Kings seem to be the best. Green pumpkin fleck with red also. And what you basically do is you get these little tube heads, and you got to put it in the jig before you actually tie it on. So slide it right up into the rear here. It goes all the way up. You push through the little eyelet, and from there you can tie it on after. So these are awesome. We love them. They're working great this summer. All right, Colton's doing good with that brown, so I'm switching it up too. I got a brand new worm on. I got a Bass Pro Shop Tournament Series grub, green pumpkin grub. Throw that in, see what happens.
You fish in helmet? I can
Oh, you do? Did he pop off? Oh man, Colton just had one.
My line was stuck on the...
Yeah, they're right laying under those edges. Right under the edges there. Colton just got snagged in here. But while we're here, we got fishing line all over the place. So we're gonna clean this up quick. Clean up the outdoors while we're at it. Get some of this out of here so no ducks or anything gets tangled in it. And put it in our garbage can. Yep, we're gonna clean it up a little bit, guys. We're gonna take the whole branch because it's got line on it. And we'll throw it in our garbage here. Get rid of everything. Always clean up the outdoors if you can. Gotcha. Got Colton. Did I get you?
No, you didn't get me.
Okay.
Your line just wrapped around my mouth.
Nah, that's okay. Oh, I got hit. Oh my gosh. That was a good one. That one smashed me. It ripped my tail right off. Oh man. Guys, I just got destroyed by something. Ripped my tail off and it pulled my hook right out. Time for a new worm real quick. And throw it right back in the same spot. Yeah, it is. Sun's out, guys. It's getting hot now. That's the problem with August. Once that sun comes out, it is toasty. Get him up.
Oh, it's a rock bass. I can see him right now.
Oh, no. Colton got a fish, but he got hung up on a log.
It's a largie. It's a small
It is a little largemouth. All right, don't break it off. We'll get in there, okay?
I think I might be able to.
Actually, I think, there you go. Nope, it is a rock bass. Yeah, we're going to have to pull us right up to the log there. That's the way it goes sometimes. Quite a bit of rocks right here at this point that sticks out before it enters the actual canal. I figured we get a couple rock bass. That's the way it goes. But the tube jig always works good for everything. Let's see what you got. Not the bass we're looking for. But he's a cool one. Nice job. 3 for Colton. Oh, we got hit. Something's down there. Ow. Hit me. Hit myself with that one. We're fishing along the edge here, and Colton says, Dad, look at the big carp. And I look down, and there's a monster sheephead. It wasn't even a carp, it was a sheephead. The thing just swam right out of the weeds and swam right by the boat right here. Got all kinds of fish in here. All kinds. I'm switching over to a big Gets It jig. Similar to the Strike King tube jigs. A little bit longer one with green fleck in it. I'm going to try that instead. I'm also going to stick some of the Liquid Mayhem shad scent in the back end of it here, just to see what happens. Add a little flavor. All right, guys, I'm going to flip a jig here. Gets a jig. Similar to the one Colton had earlier. Got some shad scent in the rear end of it. Fish this edge for a little bit here. Oh, got hit. Got him. There's a bass. Oh, that's a good one. Decent. No.
Just in case.
No, I don't think it's that big. I think I can flip them in. I can flip them. Oh, he popped off. Yep, I just felt him pop off. All right, I lost another one. That was a bass though. Let's get it right back where it was. I think they might be on this edge here, buddy. Man, that is my 4th fish now that I have lost. 4 in a row. Colton has 3 now. I'm getting smoked today. Smoked by this kid. Alright guys, we have fished all over and it has really gotten hot out, and I think it's kind of shutting the fish off right now. We got one last spot we're going to try here. This is where we caught a couple bass earlier, so we're going to hit it real quick, see if we can get a couple. Something just jumped right there. And hopefully get one more before it's the end of the day. Colton's got a, oh, nice bass, buddy. Flip them in. Nice.
Sorry.
Nice one. I gotta shut the motor off quick. I told you they'd be in there. I told you. Nice bass.
Yeah.
Is he on the tube again?
Right under the tree. Yep. Right. It's okay. It's okay.
That's a nice looking largemouth. Good colors on him.
Look at he. Like,
We gotta hurry because there's a boat
Look
coming.
at that.
Another beautiful largemouth. 4th fish for Colton today. Nice one, buddy. I knew we'd catch him in this spot. Awesome fish. We got to get him in the water because we got a boat coming. Right now, it's a big one.
Ready?
And then we're in the middle of the canal.
There he goes. Oh, is he okay?
Yep. Good job, bud. Whew. Guys, we're hot and sweaty. We have had enough for one day. We had fun bass fishing. The Erie Canal did not disappoint us. He smoked me again. He caught a few nice largemouths in the boat. I had a few on and I got them right to the boat and they popped off. I don't know what happened. We tried all kinds of different bass lures today. We tried Texas rigs, swim baits, the tube jigs. We tried everything, and it seemed like the tube jig, the brown crayfish looking one with like red and green fleck in it, was like the best lure we tried. So that's pretty much what he caught all his bass on today.
The pumpkin, the green pumpkin jig.
Yeah, awesome jig made by Strike King. And we're definitely gonna get more of those. We got a few different sizes of them, but they definitely were the ticket today. So super hot right now. It's like mid 80s. We're going home, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, please like the video. Also, please subscribe if you guys haven't already. We're like this close to 700 subscribers, and we're gonna try to get to 1,000 by spring or maybe winter. We'll see. But thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. See you guys in the next video.